Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's great that you're all here. I hope that you're doing well. Please don't mind my voice. It's not in the best condition today, but I decided to shoot a video about a very common question that I received from you guys, and I honestly don't care how I sound right now. I hope you find my content useful. And the question that you ask me quite often is how difficult it is to find a job as a non-German speaker in Vienna. And honestly, there are some challenges out there, but I will show you the way to go in this video. But before getting started, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And this technically shows me that you find my content useful and it motivates me to keep going. So let's get started. Okay, first I would like to share with you my own experience when I moved to Vienna. So my main problem finding a job out there was because of my schedule. So as I mentioned in the previous studies, in the previous videos, I had lectures sometimes in the morning, then in the afternoon, and this changed every week based on my professors' schedules as well, because they have other jobs. So the priority was the professor's schedule, so we had to just align with that. But of course, the employers would not often agree to having such changes in your work schedule as well. And that's why I decided to go for online jobs. But I was reflecting on, okay, what I can offer out there. So a most common thing that I see, and it was perfectly matching my skills as well, was tutoring. So back at school, I graduated from maths high school. I was helping out my friends, tutoring them, helping them out with the exams because I really enjoyed the subject. And I really also enjoyed just seeing that my friends are achieving, getting good grades, and I knew that I could see that is a long process of learning, and providing guidance to them was something that I really liked. And that was okay, maybe I can do the same and help out other people out there. So yeah, I decided to look for tutoring options. So the websites, there were several websites that I registered to, and I will mention some of the ones that I was active at, and I was not quite active. So I used, I think, Preply, where you just list all your prior skills, your prior experience, your skills, and the age of students that you prefer, with the subjects you're teaching. So it's quite a diverse list of all what you can offer over there. And yeah, and they just look for options, and they can book a call for you. You negotiate skills, and then yep, and that's how it works. But I was not quite active there, honestly, and that's why I decided to go for other options as well. For instance, Go Student. So this is it is a company that is located in European countries, and as well as the United Kingdom. So I was in the UK market because there are English speakers. So that was, I really enjoyed my experience over there. I had great students, and honestly, yeah, I worked there for quite a while, a year and a half, or maybe even more. But for that, I had to go through an interview process, submitting documents and everything. So not it's just registering to the website and you go. You actually have to be accepted to work. You go through some specific documents, whether you have a criminal record or stuff like that. This one is Superprof. So Superprof is a great website. I mean, honestly, I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I'm just sharing my own experience. Superprof was great in a sense that you could access more diverse markets. So You could access even like get to students from the United States, and I worked with students from California, Los Angeles, and it was just great. I mean, for instance, the difference in the hours was also beneficial for me, because sometimes like I could not manage during the day, but like because of the time difference, I could like teach at later times. So I could teach even like at 9 p.m., 10 p.m. I mean, if you don't mind working late, then it's a great opportunity for you. And other friends of mine also liked kids, so they were babysitting. I will actually the website is over here, and then other options, you can also do the same with animals. You can take care of dogs, take them for a walk, and they're in general, the culture here in Austria is very animal. There are many animal lovers. Like, you won't see any animals in the streets at all. Like, there isn't like a single time when I saw a cat walk in the street or something like that. The only time I see is probably they escaped somehow from the house or something like that. So people are also quite busy here, and they're looking for someone like to take care of their pets. So yeah, why not? You can give it a try, and the website is again over here, and I will actually paste the links below. When we are talking about skills, you can also do some other freelance jobs. Like if you like graphic design, drawing, you can always offer your services in other websites. Yeah, I would say that's also like in Vienna, you can work at cafes, international ones, like they accept also in general, like they can accept like English speakers in some hotels at the receptions. Yeah, that's a decent like a number of jobs that you can look for out there. You can, why not also set up your own set up your own company. I see actually students do that as well, because yeah, the market in Austria is regulated. Everything is according to the law, and it's a safe country. However, that's not it. Of course, there are actually companies out there that hire specifically part-time students, and they're could be flexible. This could be also full-time jobs. For instance, right now I'm doing my full-time internship, and my job is completely in English, and I really like it. So there are, for instance, some banks, like normally business students that study business are business students that study business quite in demand. So you can look for OMV, and they have many jobs specifically for students. Raiffeisen Bank, Bitpanda. So it is new, like it was a startup, but now it's like developing more, and they're hiring more people. But of course, the market is competitive because there are many English speakers in Vienna, and imagine everyone is applying to those jobs, how to get one. So my advice would be try to get certificates as much as you can. So you can go to Coursera, Udemy, and LinkedIn. There are some free courses from Google as well. Just look out for options, and this makes a great impression. It shows to your employer that that you're actually doing something that is not just your studies, but like you're trying to learn something. And I would say like focus on only particular skills. Maybe like you like many things like I do. For instance, I like photography, I like video shooting, I like math, and I like finance, and many subjects. But just choose specific skills that you see that are in demand out there and work on those. Try to develop those, because this way, like, you will acquire something that is you worked on it for quite a while, and you will be expert in this field, and they're looking exactly for that. Tip is just actively like apply actively, not just don't get disappointed, because of course they're gonna refuse you many times because it's just the way it is, but like it doesn't mean that you cannot find a job. And please don't expect to find a job like in 1 week, 2 weeks. It can take like months. So just try different channels, not only one website. You can go to LinkedIn, you can go to Stepstone, you can go to Glassdoor. Yeah, by the way, I'm just looking for the options not to miss something. You can go to karriere.at, so that is that's a website only for jobs in Austria. And yep, don't get discouraged. You got this. And if you have more questions, please share them in the comment section. I will be actively checking. And I think that's all from my side. And enjoy your day, and take care of yourself. So till next time, bye.